Good afternoon, everybody. At the Center for Entrepreneurship of the Technische Universität Berlin, we supported many successful startups during the last 13 years. Hence, the alumni startup we chose to nominate, Dynamix, was not simply selected because of their outstanding technology or the product they introduced to the market during the last years very successfully. What makes them stand out as a team is while being very driven and focused on growing their business, they always take time to support our early stage startups and share their experience. Moreover, not only do they focus on products that are economically successful, but also contribute to make our planet a better place for future generations. So please welcome Bernhard Bobusch from Dynamix.
Breaking the wall of water wastage. Bernhard Bobusch, FDX Fluid Dynamics.
Okay, thank you very much. So 2 pitches left until the happy hour starts. I'll take the full 5 minutes anyway. So let me start with the question, are you hungry? So if you like something like this, either if it's the plant-based or the meat-based product, you can be 100% sure that some of it will be processed in a plant. And those plants need to be cleaned. We had in the last couple of weeks or months in Germany 2 scandals with bacteria because of poor cleaning and hygiene standards in the plants. And the cleaning of such a plant is a very, very water-intensive process. So for example, for every chicken that is going through such a plant, you need 6 to 7 liters of clean, fresh water to clean the plant afterwards. So I would like to show you how we can save water with this process pretty easily. Because the cleaning process is the same like when you at home take your garden hose and clean, for example, your patio. The first thing that you do instinctively is you oscillate the jet. You move it from side to side. And this is not only because it's more fun, but it's because it cleans better. So why can't we do this all the time? I mean, okay, our hands will get sore from time to time and we're not as fast as, for example, valves or moving parts. But moving parts break. So we at FDX, we invented the Wastage nozzle. This is a new kind of nozzle that creates an oscillating jet sweeping from side to side without the need of moving parts. It's just the flow geometry inside the nozzle. And this will give us an up to 7 times better cleaning, but not only in cleaning, but also in mixing. For example, when we come to jet engines, we have a 15 times better mixing, reduce the pollutant emissions of nitrous oxides. And we can also have a better cooling. If we use it on a surface, we have a higher cooling efficiency. How do we do it? We have a special geometry inside of our nozzle. You can see it here. This is a flow simulation. Dark blue means high velocity, white means lower velocities. And we use the so-called Coanda effect. This is an effect that high-speed jets tend to attach to surfaces. So we create a jet on the left side, and it moves through our device, and we give it 2 surfaces to attach to. So it attaches to the upper one, follows the curvature, and leaves the nozzle at a certain angle, but a small portion is transported backwards and pushes the jet to the other side. So the jet is switching instantly or over time, only depending on the velocity and the geometry. So with our technology platform, we can create nozzles from very low frequencies up to several kilohertz. And we apply this one not only in the cleaning business. The cleaning business is the first one that you can see here. You can go to your hardware store, at least here in Europe this year. You can already buy it. So our technology is integrated up here. It saves 40% of water with the same cleaning power. We also have it in the industrial scale for pressure washing in the agricultural business, and we are aiming for fire extinguishing system, dishwashers, and so on, which is a huge market. The second one that we have is the mixing. So when it comes to mixing, we have gas turbine engines. MAN is using our nozzles for fuel injection in a 7 megawatt gas turbine. We're also talking to aviation manufacturers to have this for mixing, for example, in the climate control within the cabin of your airplane. And since we have an oscillation there, which can be easily measured using pressure ports or using vibration sensors, we have the first nozzle of the digital age. So we can monitor the nozzle. We can have predictive maintenance on the nozzle. We can measure the flow rate. We can see if the guy that you hired to clean your processing plant is using too much water or not, or if he is using enough water. We also have projects with other partners working on non-destructive material testing. We are working on reducing the need of pesticides on fields and so on. So we have a very broad applicational range. How we make money? So we have 3 business streams. We're engineering and customizing the nozzle for the needs of our customers. Then we sell the nozzles to them, or we have a licensing agreement with our customers, which comes to the competitors. We have a very high level of innovation, which is patent protected against the standard nozzle manufacturers, and in this case, automotive suppliers. So our technology barrier is pretty strong. We were founded in 2015. We are a team of 10 people now, so this was beginning of last year, so we need to make a new photo soon. But we are still growing, and we are just internationalizing the product into the US market at the moment. Some voices from our satisfied customers. Sorry. I've waited the whole day for this one. This is our satisfied customers, and with this I would like to thank you very much, and I'm happy to answer your questions.